Hello, today I'll be talking about the Mayan diet in Guatemala. So, who are the Mayans? Most of the indigenous people in Guatemala come from Mayan background. In fact, the Mayan are the only indigenous people in Central America that make up the majority of the country's population. In Guatemala, there are 21 different Mayan communities, and together they make up about 51% of the country's population. Guatemala food has a strong root in ancient Mayan culture, and the main ingredients in their meals are maize, also known as corn, beans, and squash. These three are also known as three sisters, and they were not only important for survival, but also have a deep cultural and spiritual meaning as well. The oldest, maize, also known as corn, is a very central staple used in many dishes such as tortillas, tamales, atol, and it's known as the sacred life giver. That is due because corn is sacred in Mayan cultures and in many Native American um, traditions as well. In the Mayan creation story, humans were made from masa, which is corn dough. And corn represents life, creation, and spiritual nourishment. And it's not just food, it's a it's known as a divine gift, and in many ceremonies, corn is often offered to the gods and the ancestors as well. A very common phrase among Mayan elders is corn is our mother, our heart, and is the center of our culture. The middle child, which is the beans, provides essential amino acids missing from corn, complementing the protein profile and represents sustainer and connector since spiritually beans represent support and connection. Beans grow from climbing the stack of corns, symbolizing community. And the youngest, squash. Squash adds vitamins and minerals in their diet and is known as the protector. Spiritually, squash is seen as a protector and nurture, offering shelter, hydration, and healing. Some tradition connects um, squash to feminine energy and fertility as well. Now, some nutritional facts about the three sisters. Maize wasn't just used to make traditional tortillas. There are more than 400 ways of using maize. But one way is through traditional medicine to help with health problems such as high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney issues, tumors, and joint pain. It was often applied to the body like a paste or a cream, but it also has a great nutritional benefits such as high in carbohydrates, so it's great for long-lasting energy. It's a good source of fiber since it helps support digestion, and it contains B vitamins such as B1, B5, which are great for the brain and nerve function. And it's naturally gluten-free as well. Beans, the beans leaf infusion were often used as a remedy for stomach issues, and crushed beans were sometimes used for wounds or like skin swelling. And black bean broth was given to people recovering from illnesses as a rebuilding tonic since it was high in protein. Beans are really great since they're high in fiber, which helps with digestion and heart health. It also contains iron, magnesium, and zinc, and it's low in fat and helps regulate blood sugar as well. As for squash, it's highly valued for its cooling and hydrating effects. The pepitas, also the seeds, are used as an anti-inflammatory agent, helpful for joint pain or urinary issue as well. And the squash flesh can be used to soothe any burns, sun exposure, or swelling as well. And sometimes the flowers and leaves were used in teas to treat fever or digestion issues as well. Squash is also great since it's loaded with vitamin A, it's high in vitamin C, it contains a lot of potassium, which helps with hydration and heart health, and it's low in calories as well. Although these three sisters are have a long history within the Mayan culture, even now in Guatemala, they still remain as core ingredients used across multiple preparations and dishes, from masa-based tamales to beverages like atol de lote, as mentioned, as well as as well as the beans and the squash. And actually, a lot of low-income families tend to eat beans with tortillas since that is all they can mainly afford. That is the type of meals that my mom actually grew up eating in Guatemala, a lot of beans with just tortilla. But yeah, that is all for today, and I hope you guys learned a lot about just the three sisters, which were like a really main core ingredients within the Mayan diet. And I hope you guys enjoyed my slides. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Hey, they were within